And we're back for our Let's Play of Chronos. Last time we stabbed the many-faced one, and the tree opened up this new path for us. I still don't trust that tree very well, but I don't know. Of course that's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Hopefully this one isn't. Oh goody, another garden to get ganked in. Womp womp. Also, we got more upgrade stuff. Gotcha. Any upgrade stuffs? Any? Come on. Oh, wait, oh! What in the name was that? What's that guy got? I don't trust it, whatever it is. I'm sorry, flamethrower? Really? Gotcha. Yeah, that thing is a wombo combo thing if you got caught up in it, because, you know, freaking flamethrower. What's down here? Ooh. This would be a lot sneakier in fixed perspective VR, you know. Speaking of sneaky, Shadow Power. The dark radiance of the Shadow Stone entreats you to open your mind, your heart, your soul. When triggered, the Shadow Stone will drain the life force of an enemy and present you as a gift. Life leech, baby! Even less likely to use healing now. Well, I suppose it would be adequately less if we were playing the original VR version with the not leveling up, healing you. You know what I mean. What's in here? Adjury. And that one-eyed parrot's got a very shiny looking gem. You know what, I was waiting to snack on this at some point, but you can have it, I guess. Yeah, I'll move, don't worry. Yoink. The facets of this octagonal gem glitter as it moves through the light. No matter which way it turns, it seems to be watching you. Well, I guess if you design it to look like, oh. And there it goes. See you in the end boss fight in Remnant. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how a Krell bird gets to Earth from the ashes. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird reference. They don't expect a bird to actually know how to use a world stone, but I don't know. It's a cool Easter egg if you ever see it. Well, it's a world boss. You'll so like it's only one or two other options than a random. Whatever. I'm rambling. These doors are opening. Uh-huh. That's a shiny looking sword. Now I'm stuck. You know what? Have my baby sword. You'll be fine with you. This Krell rod weapon can be swung with great speed, but lacks the F that would allow it to inflict truly catastrophic wounds. Yeah, basically that's why you don't upgrade your regular sword, because you get a reskin, and the upgrades don't carry over for some super reason. Oh, aren't you a big boy? Wait. Damn it, I got equipped for some reason. Excuse me a moment, sir. Bad sword. What in the god? Apparently that guy hits like a truck. I don't know. That wasn't much of my health, but okay. Didn't think that guy did that much damage of a shield bash, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Probably wasn't paying attention. And away we go again. I got a big review, so I was thinking. Gotcha. Back at it again. I think parries are the way to go with this guy. Gotcha. Rare dragon shard. That's some real good magic right there. Let's go in here. Flame guy. Poser. New box. Open the box. Because you like boxes. More oil. Whatever. Story time. Once upon a time, there lived a little Krell named Flint. Flint was apprenticed to his village blacksmith, and worked very hard every day to learn what his master taught him. The master blacksmith brought his iron from a traveling Krell named Gort, who came to the village once every 2 weeks with his heavily loaded wagon. One day, a day when Gort was due to appear, the blacksmith asked Flint to go and meet Gort on the road and tell him to go to the tavern instead of directly to the smithy, because the tavern keep had baked some special pies, and the blacksmith wanted Gort to have one before they had gone cold. Good to know. And so Flint went to the road and waited, and kept watch for Gort, but the traveler did not appear. Flint waited for a very long time and feared that his master would be cross with him if he did not bring Gort to the village, and so Flint decided to go and find Gort himself. It did not take Flint long to locate the tracks of Gort's wagon, or the place where the wagon's wheels and the hooves of his draft animals veered off the trail. Flint could not imagine why the traveler would have left the road like this, but still fearing his master's wrath, he followed the signs away from the trail and into the forest. Soon Flint heard a sound. It was not a sound he had ever heard before, not in all of his 11 years. It sounded like singing, like one song from many throats, many voices, weaving around and through each other and binding into a single fascinating melody. Flint loved the song and wanted to hear more of it, and his footsteps quickened as he followed the wagon's tracks. Flint rounded a bend in the cavern and saw a gruesome sight. Fluttering around Gort's lifeless body were creatures no bigger than Flint's hand, every one of them winged and shining a brilliant green like blades of dew-covered grass in rays of morning sunlight. He recognized them as Krellish. Flint stopped and stared, and the Krellish's beauty froze him where he stood. He could only watch as the beautiful, graceful winged creature dripped and tore Gort's body, quickly chewing and swallowing his flesh with brilliant white teeth. Once the Krellish were finished with Gort, they turned to Flint, and the heart-aching melody grew louder as they swarmed all over him, and gave him the same treatment they had bestowed upon the traveler. So we're going old school fairy tales, not censored by Disney World or whatever. Spooky. Krellish, the birthstone. Legend tells us the Krell were born from Krellish, carved into existence by the great old one in the age before the dragon. Lighter than wood, stronger than steel. In the proper hands, Krellish can be forged into any shape. It is those unique properties upon which the entirety of Krell society rests. Is there any wonder we ascribe such divine origins to something so remarkable? I, however, hold a more radical view of this venerated rock. Some may call me a heretic, but I cannot deny a truth I observed with my own eyes. I have traveled to the great Dead Sea, stood upon the vast stone plains, legendary birthplace of the Krell. But what I have observed speaks of a more natural origin. A stone whose existence can be explained without the aid of superstition. There are other types of stone with similar properties to Krellish. Some types of sedimentary rock are light but brittle. Gems, a form of stone, are extremely hard, but heavy and rare. No other stone carries the properties of both, save for Krellish. I've come to believe that Krellish is in fact not a stone at all. It's instead organic in nature, and most likely the calcified remains of some long-dead creature, one that pre-existed the Krell by thousands of years. Or, genetics, I guess, I don't know. Let me get in the way of your stories. It's a cool story, I guess.
Whoever creeps near my room, be gone with you. I've nothing to say.
Excuse me?
Who are you to be so damnably persistent?
Are you hiding?
I hide only from myself, stranger. Many lives did I ruin with my selfish vanity. Many children lost. It is only fit that I remain here in self-imposed exile.
Whose life?
One could say I damned every one of us, for I earned the wrath of the Cyclops. Now my kingdom suffers, and I cower in fear and grief.
The Cyclops is dead, man.
Then we are truly damned.
Whack. Your children?
Have you any of your own? No, I think not. Yours is an all-consuming cause. Never will you see your offspring suffer and die.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. Is there anything I can do?
One thing My youngest, most precious daughter possessed a locket, a gift from her father, a king, bestowed on the first day of her 12th year. If you could retrieve it and allow me one last memento, it would mean the world to me. You have the locket. Give it to me. Give it to me that I may imagine my daughter's presence once more, that I may beg her spirit for forgiveness. And here, stranger, accept this token, for it represents my pitiful gratitude.
Okay, Shiny.
Thank you for finding my daughter's necklace. Now I have something to remember her by.
Okay, I think I'll just have to, add that in at some point. Saves come, I guess. I'll cut back to the proper conversation. Oh, given the locket, worked it, I think, because I don't have the locket anymore, so I can't talk to the story again, I don't think. I'll do something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. What's this way? Oh, hello there. Level up. Nice view of the throne room. What's this? The following is a musical selection from Feast and Flames. Any Krell worth of salt will recognize it as the hymn to which we march into battle. What many Krell do not know is the origin of this song. Some believe it to be a reference to we wage war, the way our warriors overtake our enemies, much in the way a fire overtakes a dry forest. However, there's a more serene origin behind the song. It's an ancient song that celebrates the Krell's inborn resistance to fire. Okay. Do you recognize what's written here as sheet music? It structures like nothing you've ever seen before. Okay, well, I guess if there's a pipe organ somewhere or something like that, we'll be good. Onward we go. Hello there. Yeah, I've been here. Poser. Alright then. Hello, big man. Ow. Oh, come on. Yeah, that deals a lot of damage. I think it's all about spacing. We'll be back next time.